Here are some facts about me. I'm a 41-year-old black female. I had about 12 operations on my spine, going from the very base of the skull, which is called the brainstem, to the very end, which is called the tailbone. After all of my 12 surgeries, I was quadriplegic 5 times. The first time I was quadriplegic, they told me and my mom, I was 22 at the time, they told me and my mom that I was unable to get any movement back. And I got some back, but then I had to burst back to the second surgery, spinal surgery, because after that one, the tumor was going on the nerve ending of the spine, which control your lung function. So that was an emergency surgery. That's the one that saved my life. They said the same thing. At that point, that's when I was diagnosed with depression. And because they kept on telling me you would never be able to move anything from your neck down. Okay, so I ignored them and I kept on working with the therapist, physical, occupational, recreational, and a psychologist. So it took me like 2 years for that to be able to walk and everything. Then I had 2 more. And one surgery, the third one, it only took me like 8 months to get most of my function back. And the one after that was like the 6th one. It took me 6 months. And then after that, once I just had to learn how to walk again. And that was like, took me like 5, anywhere from 3 to 5 months to learn how to walk again, because I knew where to progress to go. So then, I'm sorry. Then, after I learned how to walk everything, I went back to college. And since I had 12 surgeries, it was like every 2 to 3 years. So it took me a really long time to get my degree, but I did get it. Despite all the medical complications and having a learning disability, I had, other surgeries beside on my spine. I had one on my bicep, one behind my knee, and one on the muscle of my neck. So I'm a very stubborn person. If I wanted to do something, I will do it if I have it on my head, regardless if someone tell me regardless if somebody tell me it's impossible. If I believe it's possible, I'm going to try to get there. Just like if I believe something is impossible, I won't even try, even if someone tell me to do it, that I will be able to do it. I'm a very headstrong person. And I did want to work with children. I wanted to be an art therapist and a child advocate and work for the Department of Children's Services and something like that. Then I wanted to become a social worker for the same thing. But nobody would ever hire me because of my limitation of my limbs. Even though they say you can't discriminate against someone just for having a disability. But Illinois, where I'm from, is an at-will state. So they don't really have to give you a reason for not hiring you, as long as it's not against your race, your gender, or disability. But those things are very hard to prove, that they're not really hiring you for those reasons, for the Equal Opportunity Employment Act, because they can just make up any other reasons. So even though I made it through all my medical stuff, I just gave up trying to work. But I might try to work again in some capacities, try to find a career online. Tell me, have there ever been something that you really wanted to do where people told you that wouldn't be possible, but you did it just to prove to people that it was possible? If it has, please share it in the comments below. Please share and like this video. It means a lot to me. Have a good weekend. I will be live tomorrow doing my wheelchair exercises, because I'm gonna work towards walking again. Alright, thank you.